You were born alone.
Of course.
Busy. Listen, you are born alone from the first day you became.
Listen. No, dog. Nah.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the Black Table Debate. The dealer lists some real issues that affect some of the people out there. I'll give one for you. As you always know, I have my niggas there. I have Ron on my side. I have Temba here. I have Tony, aka the Little.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So today we dig deep into Tabaya black tax.
Black tax.
Black tax.
So we are debating if, the issue around whether black tax is holding us back, yes or no.
Yeah.
What's y'all's verdicts, man?
Bruh.
Of course it is. Of course it is.
Of course.
holding us back, bro.
Of course.
What you trying to say?
Of course. There's no other way.
Well, I think it's not holding us back, Mr.
I
Busy.
don't think it's holding us back, bro.
Yeah.
So I think this gentleman should tell us.
Tell us,
why
yeah.
it's not holding
Bro, come
Why
on,
it's
man.
holding
With
us
black
back?
tax, you're starting on the back foot already.
Yeah.
Before you get to sort out your own life,
Yeah.
you have
Done.
you're already paying debts that are not yours.
Which is
You know what I'm
very
saying?
true. Which is very
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
I mean, you gave a perfect example to say it's like you're running a 100-meter race,
And
the others start on a 50-meter mark or
Yep.
maybe on the 75-meter mark, and then you try to catch up with them.
Even
till
worse.
the day you die, bro.
Even worse, they left you in the locker room. They said, okay, when the race starts, when you get dressed,
yeah, and then you come onto the
come onto the pitch and run.
But now I don't think it's bad, bro. Because
It is, bro.
If you can check, this thing it happens like this, right? It's either maybe you have to start. Go high, maybe build your parents' home.
Yes.
Take care of your siblings.
Yes.
Things like that. I don't think building my mom a house is a bad thing.
Of course,
I don't
dog,
think
of course.
it's
taking
not,
my
but after I
siblings
have
to
built
school,
mine.
After you build yours.
Yes.
Your mom, bro, stays in a shack.
Nah,
You are
bro,
waking.
that's what I'm saying.
You just
that, listen.
Can
If
you-
we're going to perpetrate the idea and say it is okay,
Yeah.
then I mean, futuristically doesn't make sense. To the Christians, they say inheritance and a good inheritance and wealth come from the Lord, something like that. Come from your parents, but a good wife comes from the Lord. So already people back in the day, they understood that it's the parents that are supposed to take care of their children, and other people say a wise man leaves inheritance for his grandchildren.
Yes.
So
Exactly.
a wise
Exactly.
man leaves inheritance for his grandchildren.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So somehow, if you're going to perpetrate this idea that the black tax is okay, so we start doubting your wisdom in general.
Think about it. Think about it. Your mom probably doesn't have a house net because she was also black taxed.
Yeah.
Young tall.
Yeah.
And she spent her whole life trying to like make up for things that were already like putting her behind.
Yeah.
And now when you also have to now carry the same thing and like try and like and make up for her losses.
Yeah. So
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So-
let me.
So it turns into this cycle.
Let me. I wanna understand something here.
Yeah.
How you said a wise man leaves what
Inheritance for his
For his grandchildren.
So those who fail to do that are not wise.
Listen.
Is
Listen.
what you say?
Okay, I'll give you an example.
Yeah.
I think there is a reason why we call it black tax. It's
Yeah.
not even called white tax. Reason being, we started on a back foot.
Right.
Already. Generally, we got colonized, we got disturbed in so many ways.
Yes.
But from my understanding, back in the day, when a son was going to marry, it's actually the father who would provide the cows and whatever and prepare him. You understand? Even back in rural areas, I think you understand this. You get land from your parents.
Yes.
You know, that is inheritance. But now if you're going to keep on perpetrating the idea that it is okay to pay black tax in a way, then it doesn't make sense. It's against our communal standard as African people.
Yeah.
Can I say something?
Yeah, say something, man.
Go ahead.
It's like we have to look at our economic position, you know.
For sure.
Like, you know, the saying, one shoe doesn't fit everybody.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah, we obviously have an economic issue that is happening to us.
Right.
So, excuse me. So, it's like what we are trying to do is create some sort of individual point where we're racing to that don't exist. No one person can truly create generational wealth in this planet.
100%.
So the difference between us and like you know, people who are ahead, like the European people, is that they already did the foundation, and so they are in a better place to say no to being taxed by
Of course.
But for us, it's like, we don't look at it just like in terms of supporting our parents. It's not a bad thing to take your cousin who is an unbelievably great student who's a lawyer and take that guy to school for him to be a part of your company. You know what I mean?
But what I would understand is it's better if the whole family is going to support me.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
But now it's one breadwinner and that person is
And
supposed to take care of.
by the way, with what you're saying, Temba, that doesn't really apply to black tax, because what you're doing is you guys are actually working together. Black tax is like, me, I pay for your school, and you don't come and work for me in any form or shape or whatever to pay it back. This is just what I'm expected to provide to the family.
Black tax's foundation is this, ne?
Yes.
Let's put each other in a point where we can be able to walk. That is the whole point behind black tax.
Bro.
Nah, bro.
So
Black tax has created a lot of laziness, bro. It's not really like that.
You guys think black tax is like, because I made it, I have to give you all niggas like something.
That's most of the case.
As long as you start making something, they expect something.
That's most of the case, bro. That's most of the case.
I love that silence, by the way.
The logic, the logic.
Silence is loud, yeah.
The logic behind black tax, if you look at like people who live in the hood, in the village, these are mostly black people, right?
Right.
You know, like, bro, I come from Limpopo, right? And I saw so many students, bruh, who had crazy potential, bro.
Yeah.
You know? But because they didn't have a support system around that, nobody cared enough to nurture that thing. They obviously lost that potential. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
So it's like black tax was there to fill those points, like to say, I see your financial situation because of what we've all been through, because of what our parents, our grandparents, because of apartheid and all of that, right?
Right.
Let me help you beyond what the government is doing for you.
Bro,
that
there's Ubuntu. Then there's black tax.
Yeah, those are two different things.
Yeah, Ubuntu is
we work together to build.
Work together to build a society.
Yes.
Okay,
a person is not a pet. Yeah.
Black tax is my family, bro. Like direct.
Tax. See, look at the word tax.
Ubuntu is
It's
helping
not
just
investment.
anybody.
It's not investment. It's tax.
Black tax is like
bro.
when charity starts at home. Ubuntu is helping everybody, And black tax is charity starts at home.
Let me ask you
No,
something.
man.
Let me ask you
What kind of
something, guys.
tax is charity, man?
Bro, yeah, I mean, like, it's tax.
It's tax.
No,
It's
no,
tax,
no.
tax.
Let
You
me
guys
guys,
need to pay your
you
taxes, and if you don't, what happens?
Okay, if you don't pay black tax, what happens?
Yeah, the judgment is going to be different. That's
No,
when they
no, I'm
start
asking
calling
you a
your
question.
names.
You're isolated, bro.
Yeah, you're
I'm-
isolated.
No, I'm asking you, like, what are you going to do with your money? You bought a house, you bought a car, you
That's
send
not
your
what we're
kids,
saying. You see,
your
that's-
kids-
that's
wait,
not-
wait,
that's when
wait,
you're
wait.
successful.
Before you
finish
even
the
buy
point.
a house,
Let me
Question,
finish
guys.
the
You
want the
point,
tax.
right?
Yeah.
Right.
You bought a car, you buy a house, you send your kids to school.
Yeah.
Then what?
Then I can give
No,
back to my
no,
Bro, I
family.
can take care of my.
Yeah, I can
No,
take care of
listen, I
anybody,
can
the
pay
bro.
for
point
my
that you're not a
grandchildren.
part of the black tax. What do you
Considering
want to
your point.
do with
Okay,
your money?
listen. Maybe you're getting it all wrong. You know, black tax starts the day you get 250 rand to get to Joburg.
Yeah, dog. It's
Them
not
knowing that
once you've
you
bought a
are
house
in
and once you
Joburg
have
now,
a car. And
It's
and the
before
family.
the cars and all that. The fact that you've been here 3 months looking for a job, they expect that you start sending something back home.
Okay,
Let me ask
So
a kid
black tax-
is unemployed, right? He goes on an interview, he gets the job. So now he has to work 1 month until he gets paid by the end of the month.
Yes.
But then he don't have transport money to go from and to the place.
Bro, black tax doesn't care.
Are you saying you would not give that guy money because you are not in a place where you've supported your children, bought a car and all of
No, that's
and all
not
of
what it's
that?
about. This is about being able to invest, being able to save money, being able to actually start to accumulate, so that you actually do get to a point where you're creating a better life for people. So now, if you never
But
get
you
to
are
do that,
speaking from the point that
Listen.
you haven't done those things.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So now, what happens is, what the difference between the black community and the other communities, is that they actually get to take their salaries and put it together towards assets, towards all of these investments, and and they don't even mind staying together in the same home. And
because that's black tax for them.
But
it's
our
it's
black
not
tax,
black, but it's also tax to them.
No,
but
wait.
our black tax is mostly like leeching.
No, you guys are basically going into these things with the mentality that you are giving lazy people money. And black tax, that's not the
It's not lazy people.
It's not wait. It's not the logic behind black tax.
Okay.
That's what we are telling
What
you.
is
It's to help your family build a better foundation.
The bad
That's
part. The
you're
bad
not,
part.
you.
Listen,
you're not
listen.
giving lazy people money.
Listen, it's not bad, to take care of your parents whenever you can, to take care of your family whenever you can. But now it becomes a problem when it starts being tax or some type of tithe, bro.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
Just because you are in a position where you are able to, therefore you must.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm not even able. I might have 100,000 in my account. Yes, of course, people know that I've got a good job, but I also have some goals.
Yeah.
I have to prepare for my children because the best thing that you can ever do. Imagine you've got your child, you've got a parent. It's a difficult decision, but you're definitely going to save your own.
Yeah, for sure.
So therefore, it is important that I feel free to do something for my parents out of or my family out of appreciation.
Yes, out of appreciation.
Let me answer you by asking this.
Right.
According to you, what is black tax? Because I think we all have different definitions of what black tax is.
Black
What is
tax
black tax?
is the fact that you are expected to have something back at home once you get in a position to be earning something.
Yeah.
Okay.
To be earning
And
anything
you're
at any
expected
point.
to do it constantly.
Ron, let me ask this question.
Sure.
This is my
Wow.
time now. Listen
All
to
right.
me.
Hey,
Business
Bullet.
networks.
My time.
Yes.
We siblings, right?
Right.
We have a mother,
Yes.
single mother.
Yes.
Let's say maybe we are in our primary time.
For sure.
Yes, 7
For sure.
years, 8, 9,
Yeah.
somewhere there.
Yeah.
We stay maybe in a 1-room little house nyan or 2 rooms. We're
Okay.
struggling. We can see ukuthi already wazama already, you know, the mamas, they always
right,
make a plan.
right,
Bro.
Yes.
The kids can't go to bed with an empty stomach while mama is there.
Sure. Yes.
Fine.
Thank you for raising that point. That the kids can't go to bed while mama is there, so my kids can't go to bed.
Okay, listen, I'm still going.
Absolutely. Keep going.
And then say cool like as people we grow up. It depends. Maybe if it's born as a kaya or on. Or maybe he's older. Tina, the time we're in primary, he was in high school.
Yeah.
And then he goes to Josie, Atoli Spani,
For sure. For sure.
You know, this thing is like, I'm gonna come back to this question. This thing is like that trend that was happening. You remember that one where they are saying petty guys are always, especially girls, petty guys are always saying abu bumma. Everything is bumma. When you have smaller money bumma. It's like that thing. Okay, Ron, you late when you are waking in Joe's Utoli Span. Are you not gonna take care of us, bro? Are you not gonna take care of the old lady who struggled?
I will when I can, because
no,
I mean
you can, bro.
You know what's wrong, Busy. What's wrong is the continuation of the cycle. It happened to my parents, then it has to somehow there's somebody who is supposed to make it.
Pella, when you're taking care of your siblings, when you're taking care of
break that cycle.
Exactly, you have to break the cycle.
It doesn't mean when you're taking care of your siblings, it doesn't mean you can't break the cycle.
Listen,
it doesn't mean
you were born alone.
Of course.
Busy. Listen, you are born alone from the first day you became. Listen,
no, dog. Nah, you already. Listen, y'all niggas.
Okay, can I
finish? You're born alone.
Yeah.
You struggle alone to get where you want to. I think
you didn't struggle alone.
You didn't struggle alone.
You didn't struggle alone. Listen, I want to answer his example. To say that I must take care of my siblings. I would rather take care of my parent first. Then if the parent decides to share the money or whatever to spread.
So how are you going to take care of the parent?
Alone. She's staying with your siblings at home.
What activities are you going to do?
No, I'm saying whenever I find time to appreciate.
How old are these siblings, bro?
They're still in school, bro. Maybe they're now, because when you're waking. Maybe
my kids are supposed to suffer because of my parents' fault.
No, but I mean, black tax isn't black tax about like your parents.
That's why
we are telling you. You don't have the right meaning of
black tax.
No.
Can I answer? Wait. Can I answer what
you guys are just pushing this to prove your own point?
Yeah, it's not their own point.
Can I? You gave me a definition. I asked you there what
black tax
meant to you. You gave me.
Yeah.
Can I tell you what it is?
Okay, break it down. Go on.
Okay. Black tax is to help your people generate a positive foundation. I understand, trust me.
Yeah.
There's greedy people who hijacked black tax and made it about you taking money monthly and putting it in their pocket, even though they don't have a cause for it. Yeah. I understand. But black tax in its essence is to help us as black people. Put me on, bruh. Like I have an opportunity to do this, to go to school. I have an opportunity. Wait, hold up. I have an opportunity to do a business. Yes. Like there's a farm at home. We have an opportunity to expand it.
Got you.
You are working. You are the one with the capital.
You're the chosen one.
Put us on. That is black.
No, putting you on is not
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, you guys think black tax is feeding greedy people.
Do you know why? Do you know why they put the term tax?
Yeah.
Do you understand the term tax and why they put it there?
Why?
Yeah. Why?
It is a constant expectation, just because you are able.
Okay.
Understand? Yes, the fact that you
pay it until you die.
Listen.
You
until
don't appreciate your people.
No, you pay it until you die.
People. Yeah.
Listen, no,
until
you know what happens.
Yes, as long as you're able.
No, bro, that's
you
not
know what happens.
That's not what.
As long as you're able. I still remember I've got my uncle. He was a rich uncle.
Yeah.
Till the day he died. Whenever he would pitch up like Emakaya, they would ask him, yo, why are you not sending this? Why are you not doing this? But look at you, you've got all this time.
Because they are greedy. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
He's been giving greedy people.
No, you know what happens, Timber? You know what happens?
Black tax is supposed to put people on.
Nah, bro,
it's
it
not.
doesn't.
It's not supposed to just give people money like that.
As hopeful as black tax, you're making black tax sound. That's not the reality of it. You know, you do someone a favor once, né? And they appreciate your favor. You do it twice, they start to think that they can start to expect it. The third time, it becomes entitlement.
Yeah.
You know, now we expect it from you every month, and we don't even have any sort of agreement of like what I'm supposed to do with what you're giving me. You know. So
no, you're supposed to have
so
it.
This is
you're supposed to.
Yeah, no, but that's not the agreement with black tax, bro. Black tax is like you're the breadwinner, and
bro, it is,
and you
bruh.
have to contribute to all of us here.
It is.
Black tax doesn't come with contracts. It doesn't say, listen, I'm gonna give you this much for this amount of time, and you need to by then have to sort out a business or have to pay me back, or you know what I mean. It doesn't have any of those things. Black tax has nothing.
It's saying I will help pay for your school fees. When you go to school. When you finish school, you have to help other people in the family who want the same opportunity.
Yeah, I rock with that. I rock with that. That's beautiful.
You are basically saying that.
That's dope.
You are saying what I was saying earlier.
Yeah.
You are not. It's just your nature as a black person, bro. You have to build a better foundation for your family.
That's what I'm saying. You making it sound
the parents are the ones that are supposed to build a better foundation for their children.
Listen.
Hey, we out of time, by the way.
We're out of time,
Listen, we don't have, in reality, bruh, we don't have the same opportunities.
We don't.
That is very true.
We don't.
You go to any culture, any tradition, any race.
Yeah.
It's not even just us.
So you, you as an individual, how do you help your family get on? How do you exercise your blackness? What do you contribute?
My family, the ones that are going to come from me, my wife and my children, I will prepare them a good future so that I break this cycle.
And then your brother's children, it doesn't matter, even if they are doper than your children in terms of potential.
Bruh, listen to me.
Even if your children are not smart,
I love my children.
They didn't qualify for a degree
I love my wife.
in vet.
I love my children.
And your brother's children qualified, so you want to take care of your kids.
This is a personal decision that has to do with my kids. If my kid says I want to go to
Alaska, you gotta take care of your kids.
See the selfishness in that?
It has nothing to do with selfishness, bro.
No, it's about priority. Why would you prioritize somebody else's child yet you have got your child who you need to push and take care of? Anyway,
let's leave it up to the viewers. Let's leave it to the viewers.
Let's leave it to the viewers.
To close this thing, bro.
Right.
I don't care. Number 4 to my family can suffer well.
Of course.
That will never happen.
Yeah, no, we with you on that.
The consequences of that is that when you die, bruh, these people, they're gonna punish your kids. They're gonna punish your wife.
I'm not gonna die. I'll prepare my kids.
Listen. And we've seen this play out all the time, where like the husband dies and the family comes and trying to take the house from the wife. They hate your kids and all of. Where do you guys think that comes from?
It comes from hate.
It comes from black tax.
No, it
comes from the
fact entitlement. People think they're entitled to what you have.
It comes from the fact that you had an opportunity to put him on and you did.
That's black tax, bro.
Thank you,
black tax is the real
reason. What do you guys feel at home? Please comment below. Let us know.
No, we have to change this black tax thing, bro.
Let us know.